The Warriors dynasty faced the Toronto Huskies in the 2019 NBA Wait, what? Sound weird? How about the Toronto Towers? Toronto Hogs? Toronto Scorpions? Toronto Bobcats? Toronto Dragons? Well, they nearly happened in 1993. Back when Toronto was first awarded an NBA franchise, a name game was held so fans could have a chance to name the team. Over 2,000 ideas were submitted for the contest, but only 10 were truly considered. Could you imagine Vince Carter flying through the air wearing a Toronto Hogs jersey? Yeah, me neither. Without Photoshop, that is. The nickname for Toronto is Hogtown. But come on, we need something that'll sweep us off our feet. The Raptors' name clawed its way to victory due to the debut of Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park, which sparked dinomania throughout the entire planet. In fact, the Raptors were not the only dinosaur name considered. Even the Toronto T-Rex was in the mix. Kids love Jurassic Park. What's not to love? Crazy scientists wanted to re-engineer dinosaurs for amusement parks. Kids were hooked and tickets were sold. That was the inception of the Toronto Raptors. And it wasn't just the birth of a franchise name, it was the birth of a movement. By 2014, the area outside the arena was coined Jurassic Park, and now it's more populated than the building itself. But stand out there at your own risk. Toronto isn't the warmest place for dinosaur lovers, especially in the winter. Ironically, the Huskies were actually the city's first pro basketball team in 1946. They finished the season with an abysmal record of 22-38. Canada didn't see another professional basketball game for nearly 50 years. The Huskies were almost reborn in '93, but due to the 4-year-old Minnesota Timberwolves, making a logo was challenging. So, Toronto ultimately decided to trade paws for claws. Trends that stuck in the 90s were hard to get rid of, and dinosaurs were no exception. Baggy clothes and saggy pants were only cool until we got bored. Imagine if Game of Thrones would have happened in the 90s. The Toronto Dragons would have been game-changing. In fact, that's the nickname that the NBA wanted. Can't lie, the marketing possibilities are endless with that one. It very well could have been something that stuck, but How to Train a Dragon came out in the next generation. Sorry, Toothless. The Raptors franchise has remained somewhat relevant since coming into existence in 1994. Stars like Vince Carter, Chris Bosh, and DeMar DeRozan emerged as franchise cornerstones during their time with the organization. Eventually, the franchise made their first finals appearance in 2019, led by a Greg Popovich-trained robot named Kawhi Leonard. The Toronto Raptors are definitely looking to keep their name, despite the rumors of them considering a change back in 2013. I mean, when you have guys like Drake holding down the 6 for Canada, it's pretty difficult to wipe the Raptors off the map. Hashtags and sayings like "We the North" signify the whole country is behind this team. Basketball has become infectious to the youth across Canada. Game attendance reached an all-time high leading up to their first finals appearance. I don't know what to tell you, but Jurassic times call for Jurassic measures.